Hi there, my name is Glen, you're watching PowerDrift and this is the brand new Hyundai Xcent. Now if you're new to our channel, thank you so much for stopping by, but don't forget to hit that subscribe button for fresh, awesome and honest reviews. Let's get into it. Alright, so now the Xcent over the years has managed to carve itself a comfortable niche in the highly competitive sub 4 meter compact sedan segment, and this facelift gets some critical midlife updates. But is it enough to float your boat? Well, let's find out. Now when it comes to the exteriors, this is how it stacks up against the car it replaces. In the front, as you can see, it's got a bold new front grille with more chrome than Little Wayne. It gets LED DRLs and it also gets the air curtain feature, what we've seen in the Grand i10. Essentially, it slats in the bumper that helps improve aero efficiency and reduces wind noise. Alright, so from the side, not much has changed. You still get those body-colored ORVMs with integrated turn blinkers. You have these chrome-finished door handles. You have that strong, bold shoulder and waistline. But in the back, things are a little bit different. You now have a two-part split tail lamp. You have an all-new designed rear bumper, a shark fin antenna, but that awesome 407-litre boot still stays. Alright, so overall, to be honest, I'm not really a big fan of this design. I think the previous car looked a little bit better. The new bumper makes it look like it has an elongated jaw and it seems a little bit disproportionate. But that being said, it still maintains the exact proportions as before. So it's still a shade under 4 meters. You still get that 165 millimeters of ground clearance. Now that aside, let's see what it's like on the inside. Alright, so on the inside, what's really different from the previous model is the infotainment unit. It's an all-new unit that we've seen on the Grand i10 as well. It comes with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. In addition to that, you also now get a voice command button on the steering wheel. The rear parking camera is now displayed on the main AV unit as opposed to the rear view mirror in the outgoing model. Apart from that, it's all still the same. So you get keyless entry, you get a cool glove box, you get this nice little cubby hole that has your USB and aux input, and an engine start-stop button. Alright, now when it comes to the driving experience, they haven't really changed anything on the petrol variant, so not really going to talk about that. But the real change is with the diesel variant of this car. They've rebored that 1.1 litre diesel to 1.2 litres now, so it produces a bit more power but a lot more torque, and that has made all the difference. It produces 74 bhp and 190 newton meters of torque. Now, getting off the line, there is still that noticeable 3-cylinder diesel clack that you get, but once you cross 1500 rpm, the engine completely takes on a different characteristic altogether, and it is such a refined and relaxing drive. Hyundai really know how to make refined diesels, and this car is no exception. The feeling of refinement when you drive this car is immense. The steering is nice and light. It's quite numb, but that's really not a bad thing because it sort of isolates you from the world outside. The insulation levels in the cabin are paramount. The moment you close the door, you are cut off from the rest of the world. And if you're the kind of person who just goes to office every day and you kind of just want to get away from the stresses of daily traffic, this would be such a relaxing drive. Now, when it comes to the suspension department, Hyundai tell us that they've really worked on suspension, tuned it to be a lot more plush than before, and that really does hold true. We're driving the SXO variant, which comes with the 15-inch alloys as opposed to the 14-inch on other variants. The car really feels nice and plush. The ride is incredibly soft. It really does waft along the road. In the corners, there is a noticeable amount of body roll, but nothing major. That is something that you'd expect in a car like this. But it is really one of the most comfortable driving cars in the front. Let's see what it's like in the back. Alright, now every time I hire an Uber, I'm always secretly hoping it's an Xcent, and this is the reason why. The rear seat, as you can see, affixed to my driver position. I have plenty of knee room. ample amounts of headroom, and the rear is such a comfortable place to be. The seats offer great support and great rear bolstering. You have a rear folding armrest with cup holders. You get a rear AC vent, and this is the car that sort of introduced rear AC vents in this segment. Everything that you need for a nice, comfortable ride. Now, the suspension, which we talked a little bit about earlier, really is more emphasized in the back. I think I'm going to take a nap. Now, the Xcent comes with a total of 4 variants with 2 engine options, and here is the pricing sheet. The range starts from 5.38 lakh rupees ex-showroom New Delhi to about 8.41 lakh rupees ex-showroom New Delhi. And considering that a majority of these sales are going to come for the middle variants of this car, this is where I have a little bit of a problem with it. Now, the car comes with dual airbags as standard across the range, and that is great. But ABS and EBD is only available from the top-end S model upwards. Now, to put that in perspective, the upcoming Maruti Dzire comes with ABS, dual airbags and EBD as standard across the range. And the similarly priced Ford Figo Aspire comes with up to 6 airbags. So, I wish that Hyundai emphasized a bit more on safety with this family sedan. What do I think about the Xcent overall? Well, the Xcent builds on the strengths of the outgoing model. It can carry 4 people in excellent comfort. It's got a big practical boot. It's got perfect proportions to drive around the city. It offers a bit more practicality, a bit more refinement and a bit more features at relatively the same price point. So if your requirements from a car are, well, pretty vanilla with a dash of chocolate sauce, the Xcent is pretty excellent. If you like this car, do let us know in the comment section below. If you don't like this car, do let us know in the comment section below. If you like this content, drop us a thumbs up. And don't forget that you are watching PowerDrift. Don't forget to stay subscribed and notified. I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.